Hello friends, welcome to Score with Deepti classes. Today we solve a radical problem. Let's start solution of this problem. We will solve this question with two methods. Now first let's start the solution of this question with first method. Before starting this session, please subscribe the channel if you're new in this channel so that you can get the notification of next video. Now let's begin the solution. In this question, as we know, there is radical and there are three terms under the radical. First is 30 cube, second is 40 cube, and third is 50 cube. To simplify this question, first in place of 30, 40 and 50, we can write 30 as 10 into 3 and 40 as 10 into 3 and 50 as 10 into 5. Sorry, here we will write 4. 10 into 4. Now, in place of 30, 40 and 50, we will write 10 into 3, 10 into 4 and 10 into 5. First, we will write in place of 30, 10 into 3 whole cube plus 10 into 4 whole cube plus 10 into 5 whole cube. Next, there are two terms under whole cube. Now we will write it separately and write down as 10 cube into 3 cube plus 10 cube into 4 cube plus 10 cube into 5 cube. Next, to simplify it is easy way, we have to take 10 cube common as there is 10 cube in three terms. Now we take 10 cube as common and here we will write 3 cube plus 4 cube plus 5 cube. Next we will solve 3 cube, 4 cube and 5 cube. Next we will write 10 cube into 3 cube equal to multiply 3 times and we will get 3 cube means multiply 3 times. 3 is a 9, 3 is a 27. 4 cube means multiply 4 3 times and we get 4 4 ja 16, 4 ja 64. Next 5 cube means multiply 5 3 times and we get 125. Next, in place of this we will write 27 plus, here is plus sign, 64 plus 125. Next here we will add these three terms and now we get 10 cube which is in square root, and after adding this we will get 216. Now our next step is we have to write 216 in terms of cube, means find the prime factor or factors of 216. Means we have to find the factor of 216. First we divide it in table of 2 and get 2 ones are 2 eights are 2 fives are 2 fours are 2 twos are 2 sevens are 3 threes are 3 ones are, sorry 3 nines are 3 threes are and 3 ones are. Here we get the prime factor of 216 equal to 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 3. But we have to find the factors in same term. So first we multiply 2 with 3, this 2 with this 3 and this 2 with this 3. After multiplying we will get 6 into 6 into 6. Here we will get 6 3 times. Now in place of 216 we will write 6 cube. Next, our next step is square root 10 cube into 6 cube. I hope you clear all these steps. If you clear these steps, then like the video. Also subscribe the channel if you are new in this channel. Next, here is cube in both the terms. Now we combine these two terms, means we multiply 10 with 6. We will write it as square root 10 into 6 whole cube. Clear? Next, multiply 10 with 6. Multiply 10 with 6. We get 60 cube. Now 60 cube means we have to write 63 times. Means we will write 60 into 60 into 60. You know that if there are two same terms in square root, we will find the single term without square root. Means these two terms come out of the square root, and here we will get only 60, and under square root there is 160. 1 times 60. Next 60 into 60 can be written as 4 times 15. Next 60 into, so write separately these two terms and we get square root 4 into square root 15. Next 60 square root 4. You know that square root 4 is 2. And here we will write 2 into square root 15. Next multiply 60 with 2. We get 120 square root 15. This is answer of this question with first method. Next we will solve this question with second method. If you clear this question with first method, then like the video. Also subscribe the channel if you new in this channel. Let's start solution of this question with second method. In second method, that is very easy method. First we have to find the value of 30 cube, 40 cube and 50 cube. Means 30 cube multiply 33 times and we get 3 3 is 9 3 is 27. Multiply 0 with 0, we get 3 times 0. Next 40 cube means multiply 43 times, and here we get 4 4 is 16, 4 is 64, 3 times 0. Next we find the value of 50 cube, and 50 cube means 53 times, and here we get 5 5 is 25, 25 5 is 125, 0 3 times. Next in place of this we will write square root. In place of 30 cube we put the value of 27,000. Next in place of 40 cube we put the value of 64,000. Next in place of 50 cube we put 1,25,000. Next we will add these three terms, and after adding, how we will add these? Here we will write 1,25,000 plus 64,000 plus 27,000. And after adding these, we will get 0 0 0, 9 7 16, 3 6 9, 902 11, 216,000. Means here we will write 216,000. 2,16,000. Next we write these two terms separately, means 216 into 1000. We will write it as 216 multiply 1000. If we multiply with 1000 we get this term. Next, as we know in first method, in place of 216 we find 216 as 6 cube. Means here we will write 6 cube, and in place of 1000 means 10 3 times. After multiplying 10 we get 1000, and here we will write 10 cube. Next here we will write 10 cube. Next these two terms are same under the whole cube, means power is cube. Now we will write it as square root 6 into 10 whole cube. Next we multiply 6 with 10, get square root 60 cube. Square root 60 cube means we will write square root 60 multiply 60 multiply 60. Now these two terms are same under the square root, means we will write 60 square root 60. This come out of the square root, and this 60 can be written as 60 square root 4 times 15. Next 60 into square root 4 square root 15. Write it separately. And here we get 60 multiplied 2. Square root 4 is 2. And square root 15 as it is. Here we will write square root 15 as it is. Next, multiply these two terms and get 120 square root 15. This is answer of this question with second method. I hope you clear both first method and second method. If you clear this question, then like the video. Also subscribe the channel if you new in this channel.